Exactly 2 years after the release of this film, on the exact date, JFK would be shot and killed.
Come along. Get going. Will you move along?
In the service overseas.
For 2 years I was there. For 2 years I was there. For 2 years I was there. I was over 3 years, but all I got when I came back was coffee and donuts.
Blue Hawaii, releasing on the date that JFK would be shot a few years later and killed, November 22nd. Box office 42 million. A rainbow can only be viewed at 42 degrees from the standpoint of you looking at the rainbow. And of course here they show us the rainbow in the opening scenes of this film, Blue Hawaii, with Elvis Presley. And that is the 42 degrees again. Once again, the only is the angle that a rainbow can be viewed at. So all of this has significance, you guys. And then, of course, we look at the lyrics to the song Blue Hawaii, and it talks about dreams, like the dreams of my father, Barack Obama. And, of course, he was born in Hawaii. It talks about the moon, the night, and you. And, of course, all of us understand who those characters are. 1961, the year Barack Obama was born, Blue Hawaii, releasing on the date that JFK would be shot 2 years later. This is Joan Blackman. She plays the girlfriend of Elvis. She is now 77 years old. Elvis Presley died in 1977. He was 42 years old, you guys. That is, again, the angle at which you can view a rainbow. He died on August 16th. Angela Lansbury was born on October 16th, the Roman equivalent of that date. When you plug that date in from Gregorian to Julian, it is one day off from Barack Obama's birthday. You simply cannot make these things up, you guys. The August 16th date was on the Georgia Guidestones Cube in 2014. I'll say that again. The August 16th date was on the Georgia Guidestones Cube that was placed in 2014. So we have all the makings of references to Barack Obama. Now what you're going to see next just blew me away. This is the blue car, the Dodge Dart, which kind of signifies like a bullet. It was a convertible used in the film. I want you to watch this next sequence.
Call me Beverly.
Right, Bev.
I'm Patsy. I'm Patsy.
I'm Patsy.
My name's Selena, but call me Sandy.
Okay. And what's your name, little girl?
You may call me Miss Corp. Big deal.
Patsy, must you?
I did it. I'm bored.
Big deal. Patsy, must you?
I did it. I'm bored.
Big deal. Patsy, must you?
I did it. I'm bored.
I thought you might like some.
I don't.
It's good. Why don't you try it? That's pretty rude. Are you always so bored, or is it me?
Life is a bore, I always say.
Oh, already?
I've had 17 years of it.
That's the fun part. Wait till the next 17.
So of course JFK served 17 full years in public office, and he was born in 1917.
Look, don't you start that child psychology bit. I'm no child.
I'm no psychologist.
I believe you're being paid to show us a good time. When does it start?
Well, the others seem to be enjoying themselves.
They're a bunch of drips.
Then why did you come over with them?
It wasn't my idea. I've got 2 mothers and 3 fathers.
You must come from a very rich family.
You're a very funny man.
Look, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just come up with some action.
Look, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just come up with some action. Got a match?
I don't use them.
It figures.
What's your idea of action?
What's yours?
a very funny girl. Just wait and see. Just wait and see.
Just wait and see.
Now, Jenny Maxwell was the actress that you just saw in that part, and she lived a very, very short life. Her death was on 6/10 in 1981, which is the Hebrew year 5741. She was born in 1941. Now, the first thing I noticed is that the number 1961 forms a mirror. So when you flip this number upside down, it still says 1961. What I also noticed about the year 1961 is that exactly 40 years later, the World Trade Center would fall in the Hebrew year 5761. Now, there are many French references throughout the film, and in fact, Blackman is French. So you mix in a little Blackman with the French, and Barack Obama's mother was French, and you get Barack Obama.
That's a kiss.
My French blood tells me to argue with you, and my Hawaiian blood tells me not to. They're really battling it out inside of me.
I saw a beast coming up out of the sea, which resembled a leopard, which is a cat, with a mouth like a lion. The beast was given a mouth to utter proud words and blasphemies, to exercise its authority for 42 months.
Hi.
Oh, hello there. Where'd you come from? What's the matter? The cat got your tongue? What's the matter? The cat got your tongue?
Can I play with you? Can I play with you?
I think you're a little young for this game.
If I get a girl, can I play with you?
He's not as young as I... Now, the game's over, pal. Maybe some other time, okay?
This is my body, and this is my blood. Muscles and ketchup. Listen.
Hi, Vera.
Hi.
Don't you dig?
Guy don't live on muscles alone. Guy don't live on muscles alone.
Guy don't live on muscles alone.
You got any ketchup in that bag?
No, but I have some lipstick. Same color.
Nah, lipstick like fattening. I'm on a diet.
And very quickly you begin to understand that this is all about the blue blood versus the red blood, and how Elvis keeps getting pulled back into the jungle life with his jungle friends, but yet his mom, Angela Lansbury, wants him to go back and join the fruit company and have a respectable job and a respectable girlfriend and wife that is in his own class. But yet Elvis keeps running back to the jungle side. And this is the battle, you guys. This is the serpent seed that's inside probably all of us down through the ages, and that we have to battle with inside of ourselves. Okay, so this is all analogy, you guys.